Hey, what's up? What's happening, everybody? What's happening, everybody? Hey, listen, climb on in with that boy RickTitus. Climb on in with that boy RickTitus with exquisite podcast. Hey, listen, I want to send a shout out. I want to send a shout out to that girl, your girl, Natasha Carpenter, with that excellent tea, that excellent coffee. Hey, listen, you can see her on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, WBGR TV, Ticker Hey, listen, tell her RickTitus sent you. Tell her RickTitus sent you. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and let some people climb on in. I don't know if you've seen this video on YouTube, Instagram, Ticker Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you seeing this video at. Do that boy RickTitus a favor. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Please do that for me. Please do that for me, family, with this exquisite podcast. Listen, subscribe, kick those doggone thumbs up, hit that doggone notification bell on YouTube. I definitely appreciate it. Listen, family, donations are accepted. Donations are accepted to help keep this YouTube channel popping. Let me look in that donation box. I see Greenville, Mississippi, Lanham, Maryland, Reisterstown, Maryland, Towson, Maryland, Arkansas. I definitely appreciate their donation. I definitely appreciate it. A lot of people don't thank people for thanking you guys for the donation. I definitely thank you guys for the donation. That boy RickTitus definitely thank you for the donation. Listen, we can go ahead and jump right on in this thing. Let some more people climb on in. Let some more people climb on in, family. Welcome to this exquisite podcast. Welcome to this exquisite podcast. I'm gonna get into the podcast and the ministry screaming later, but this is what I wanted to go over. Listen, family, do me a favor. Do that boy RickTitus a favor. Book your sessions today. Book your session today. Stop procrastinating on that. Book your event. Book your event today. Listen, the thing about it is, guys, with Exquisite Podcast, we got a professional photographer in the back office. Each section starts at $200. A $30 section fee is required. You'll get all of this in the description. But look, book your session. Listen, a lot of you guys got birthday parties coming up next month. You got baby showers, you got graduation, you got Easter coming up, you got family photos that you need to take. Come and take your photos. Come and take your photos today. Book your session. Look, click the link that's scrolling down at the bottom of the link, at the bottom, that ticker. Book your event today for next month. Book your event today for next month. Whatever event that you want to sponsor, whatever you want to do. You want to do something for grandmama? You want to do something for granddaddy? You want to do something for moms and dad, brothers and sisters, nieces and nephews, cousins, wife and husband? Book your session today. Book your event today. Book your event today for next month. For next month, get this thing here popping. Get it popping. Click that link down. Click that link that's scrolling on the ticker right now at the bottom of the screen. Listen, now let's go ahead and jump into this podcast. Let's jump into this exquisite podcast. We can do your podcast. Listen, family. We can do your podcast in the U.S. We can do your podcast in the U.S. or international. We can do your podcast in the U.S. or in international. Think about this, guys. Think about it. Some of you guys got something to say. Some of you guys want to be heard. Some of you guys wants to be seen. But this is the problem. You got to let Exquisite Podcast put you on the map. What's the problem? What is the problem, family? What is the problem? Listen, go to our Facebook group, Exquisite Podcast, our Facebook group. We got a lot of videos that goes into that group. Email me at exquisitepodcast60@gmail.com. email that boy RickTitus at Exquisite Podcast 60@gmail.com. Come on and talk to that boy. Come and talk to that boy RickTitus. Come and talk to that boy RickTitus. Listen, do me that favor. Listen, when you do email me, give me your first name, your full name, your phone number, your backdrops, your markups offer, the name of your show, and the time. I'm going to say that again. Your full name, your email address, your phone number, your backdrops, and your markup offer. The name of your show and the time of your show. Let's go ahead and get this thing here popping with Exquisite Podcast. Talk to me, family. Listen, do that boy RickTitus a favor. Do that boy RickTitus a favor. Do that boy RickTitus a favor. Like, share, and subscribe and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. That's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to take control and take homage on what you're doing out here and what you can do. Let me go ahead and fix some of this equipment right here. Let me fix some of this equipment. Do me that favor. Do that boy RickTitus a favor. That's all you got to do. It's just do me that favor. Do that boy RickTitus a favor. Now, I know I just plugged this in. I know I just plugged it in, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me on the mic. Hopefully you guys can hear me on the mic. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me. Listen, we're getting ready to do mugs. We're getting ready to do hats. We're getting ready to do a whole lot of things. We're getting ready to do t-shirts. We're getting ready to do jogger pants, short pants. We're getting ready to do all of that good stuff in our back office. We're getting ready to get this thing here popping. We're getting ready to make this thing pop. That's what we're getting ready to do. We're getting ready to make this thing pop. So, this is the deal, guys. This is the deal. You guys out there that has kids, if you have kids, bring your kids out every Saturday. Every Saturday is $5 per child per hour. Bring your kids out so they can enjoy and release some of that stress. We got a playground. We got gumball machines. We got claw machines. We got a big jumping, bouncing ball up in there, race cars. We got all kind of activity that the kids can enjoy every Saturday. Every Saturday, $5 per child per hour. Come on, support Exquisite Podcast. Support us. Now, let's get with the podcast. A lot of people don't know what to talk about. A lot of people say, hey, what can I talk about, RickTitus? Well, you can talk about religion. You can talk about entertainment. You can talk about politicians. You can talk about the news. You can talk about health and wellness. It's a whole lot of topics that you can discuss. And let us do the heavy work for you. Come on, work with that boy, RickTitus. Let us do the heavy work for you. Now, you ministries out here, you pastors out here, we can scream your ministry. Come on and climb on in. What's the problem? What is the doggone problem? Come on and talk to that boy RickTitus. Come and support a Black-owned business. We need podcasters. We need pastors. We can scream your ministry. We can scream your podcasts. A lot of you pastors out there got a lot of information to give. A lot of you pastors got some great material, but nobody is seeing you. Nobody is hearing you. You ain't touching nobody. That boy RickTitus. You ain't touching nobody. Hey, look, listen, come on in, climb on in. The problem ain't the podcast. The problem is not the ministry. The problem is you. You are the problem. You are the problem. So come on, jump on in this podcast, jump on in this ministry, and let's go ahead and get this thing popping, like they say. Like they say, let's go ahead and get this Exquisite Podcast popping. Listen, this is that boy RickTitus. This is that boy RickTitus. I'll see you on another video. And guess what? Who said it couldn't be done? Yes, indeed.